Alright, I need a moment to let the Holy Spirit take over. So, you gotta forgive me. This is my weekend, and I'm supposed to be enjoying it right now since I have a very rough week due to situations I will not be reiterating if you don't know it already. So, alright, give me a moment to regulate my thoughts here. Alright, so don't know where I'm going with this, so I'll just let it be up for interpretation. I guess I would go to the story on how all this was kind of brought to my attention beforehand, before the whole pandemic, the whole system meltdown, breakdown, whatever you want to call it. As I mentioned once before, I kind of foresaw all of this before it went down, which I was trying to prevent, but some things are just inevitable. My only goal was to get people to wake up so they can actually preparate for what is going on. I'm straying off topic here, so let me go back to what I was originally about to talk about. Excuse me. I guess I can go back to where all this kind of starts, where it kind of was brought to my attention. So I will go back to, was it 2018 or 2019? Maybe in 2019. Living at Georgiana Motel in Gainesville, Georgia. Long day at work, working at the roadie house. This is around the time I was using substances. At the time, it was weed. And a friend of mine that I have. I remember we had just came back from work. Basically, we were the last ones out because we always had to clean up the place before we head out. So, long story short, we headed back to the motel. Chill, watch Toonami, and ridiculousness. And it's around the time I was smoking weed, hitting the joint. Things going fine, joking, laughing, talking about what's going on. I think we was watching was it Naruto? He knows what I'm talking about. Let me know which anime it was. And I don't know what it was that he said, but he said something. I said, perfectly fine. Everything was normal. Laughing, joking. In the moment, just chilling. And it was something he said, and I cannot remember to this day, but it was almost like an MK Ultra moment. It was a trigger word. As soon as he said that, I heard a voice as loud as I'm talking to you right now. It said, "Get up." Yo, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Same voice again. Go to your room and worship me. Got up. Bro, you sure you good? You good? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. No, it's all good. Walked to my room. Still high in the blaze. And again, the voice said, worship me. So I got down on my knees to pray. And I asked him, how do you want me to worship you? Through a sermon, through music, through a moment of silence, prayer? The Lord told me music. Put on a song, I believe it was a Hill song. I believe Voice of Truth. played that song, really broke down in tears. It's something I don't do too often. I ignore my feelings. We're not gonna get into that. But yeah, penetrated that wall that that's so secure right now that it seems like nobody can really penetrate through it. I know that's a goal for a lot of people. Yeah, managed to literally just right through it. And after I had that moment of a meltdown, that same voice came on to me and told me, excuse me, you're about to go through a severe persecution. Now this was shortly after I had my little death experience. I said it was something I didn't really bring up at the time, but I know one person, I haven't spoken to her in a while, she knew, but she actually caught me in a moment as I was kind of trying to get it together. But yeah, the Lord revealed to me I was going to go through a severe persecution. And I believe it was about a week later, that's when I got my little fortune cookie, told me I was going to be the center of attention. And a week after that, it was the upside down cross. And as you already know by now, with all my Instagram posts, Facebook posts, Snapchat posts, etc. I'm pretty sure you know the story by now. And we're here today. Don't have a soul to talk to. I can't seem to have a direct communication with literally too little to nobody. I don't know why. I have a general idea. And I understand why, in a sense. I understand that I'm not the enemy. The Lord that I experience and worship is not the enemy. And personally, I don't believe you're the enemy. But at the same time, I need you to understand where I'm coming from. And I hope this story kind of helps shed some light on what's going on here. And maybe this kind of help with the situation that's going on now. I don't know if this helps or not, but this is what the Lord has put on my spirit. And once I finally, get out of my feelings, I will put a project together to kind of give a better illustration on the whole situation. What's bothering me so bad, since everybody wants to know so badly. But back to the story. Yeah, one thing led to another. Just seemed like, I don't know, things were thrown in my lap. I started noticing things that most people don't. People that were real close friends started acting funny. Society started acting funny. Media started acting funny. Governors started acting funny. Friends, strangers. And little did I know, I came across a verse. If I edit this video, right? Yeah. Lord shed light on what the situation was. And if I fail you all. It's a horrible responsibility, in my opinion, but it's a responsibility that I believe the Lord has trusted me with because I have learned the strategy of self-control. Now granted, I don't expect everybody else to be in the same boat as me. I don't expect you to have as much patience as I do. I said this is not for everybody, so don't beat yourself up if you can't. Do what you can. At the end of the day, like I said, I may spit some verses that may kind of upset your spirit. Like I said, we all struggle with something, so don't beat yourself up for that. But at the same time, just remember this. The Lord did not come here to judge you. He came here to let you know, even in your shortcomings, that you are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are still of value to God, whether you believe in Him or not. He loved you so much that He gave you His only begotten Son. A perfect person was literally beaten to death, hung up on the cross, crucified, not murdered, crucified, just to save people like us. I really want you to think about what I just said there. With what's all going on right now, how reckless we are, how destructive we are, how we really just ready to go apeshit for any given moment, for any given reason. How many times you really persecuted and judged God? You mocked the Holy Spirit, yet He still shows compassion and love and patience with you. I know some of y'all saying, yuck, man, come on, nigga, you sound soft right now. Think about that. Like I said, I've been down and back. Whether you want to take it as, oh, that's just drugs talking. Take it how you want to. At the end of the day, it was real to me. I know what I went through. Anybody else who has been through that, you know. And what I went through, I do not wish that on my worst enemy. So, get off the easy ones. But yeah, He put me in a position of authority, in a sense. I don't know of what, or of who, or of why. A man that has everything yet has nothing. I guess that's why you're not getting the reactions that you were expecting. Whatever that means. But yeah. One thing has led to another. Lives are being lost. Racism is rising up once again. People has been screwed out of their livelihood, their business, their passion, their hobbies. People are being locked up in the house for a virus that no one can prove really exists. The world is being gaslighted right now. And what's bothering me the most? Stable homes are being broken, and nobody seems to give a damn. I really want you to think about that. I'll probably do another video on that, but I'm probably just gonna end it off on there because I'm straying off to different topics. But yeah, Lord revealed to me a lot of things. So people think that, you know, me clinging on to the goodness is making me unaware. I'm already aware. I'm expecting to win aside, even if I don't see it and if you don't see it. I mean, just think about the life of Jesus. God forbid this ever happens to me, but perfect man, flawless, sinless. What happened to him? Like I said again, crucified. I murdered, crucified. Even after all that, he still won. However you want to see that, he did. What's even better, because he won, you won. Again, you won. But not everybody wants to see it for what it is. And like I said, that's your God-given right. So just take what I say into consideration. Take my story into consideration. I don't know what you're getting out of this. I don't even know what I'm getting out of this. But I hope my little tipsy rant has giving you something of value to at least ponder on, think about, get something out of it. I know I did. Even if I don't see it, I mean, got a room for tonight. But an empty casting couch. But but anyway. If you care, if you want to hear more rants, more topics, let me know. Cause trust me, I got plenty to tell. Problem is, nobody asked. So I'll just screw it, just do my own thing. But let me know what you want to hear more. Like I said, at the end of the day, whether my results don't show it, I know you're listening, and I know you're interested. I said nothing gets past the spirit of discernment. So I'll do my best to keep you entertained. I said, you gotta say something. Like I said, we can vibe all day, but like I said, they ain't getting us nowhere. Trust me, I got plenty of knowledge to give. Just gotta ask. Those mouths don't get fed. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Enjoy my drink. Enjoy my one day of relaxation. I will enjoy my 317 life. So, have a good day. God bless. Stay in prayer. I know we're living in tough times, but be slow to anger. Not saying ignore it, slow. Because at the end of the day, that's what they want. Don't become what they want. Trust me, I got a lot of built-up frustration that I ain't telling no one. Control it. Don't let it control you. That's how you live. Remember. That's your weapon. Use it. Y'all have a blessed Saturday and Sunday and the rest of the week. Love y'all.